Yeah, 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 yeah. It is your boy in the building. That's right. It's KQKC Boxing Network. And I'm here and I'm working, baby. Yes, sir. I got it going on. What's going on, Mr. Mechanical? I see you up there at the top there, baby. Thomas Moreland. What it do, baby? Roll call in the house. David Rail Thomas is in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Baby boy, stand strong. I heard that. Stand strong, my brother. Yes, sir. Wow. Yes, sir. Then we got Marvin Williams up in here. We got Mike 202 in the building. Yes, sir. We got Jeffrey on the seesaw in the building. Yes, sir, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, now, who else we got down here? A Canadian Maple fan. Yes, sir, it's an excellent Tuesday. Yes, it is. Super Sam Kennedy. That motherfucker still got that rope around him. Is that what it is? Yes, sir. All right. DT, what's going on, baby? Underground Asylum. Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. Marvin Williams, there you go again. Mr. Shelton say, wow, wow, wow. Devin Bible is up in here. Yes, sir. And I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Congratulations, OG, on your 3,000. Next stop, 10,000. You're damn right. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. All right. Now, let's see who else we got up in here. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? Miss Mechanical, I saw you. One honor is up in here. Yes, sir-ree. Yes, sir. Then we got Mass Arms is up in here. We got one honor again. Yes, Mike 202, Miss Mechanical. Okay, Underground is up in here. Okay, Quad Truth. What's going on with you, my brother? All right? Exam Kosa. All right? What's going on, brother? What's going on with your ass? Yes, sir. All right. Now, who else we got up in here? Let me see. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate that one, honor. Yes, sir. Yes, I do. All right. Okay. Let's see. Well, what'd you think, Underground? What'd you think? We got enough time? You got enough time? Hey. All right. We almost there. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. We almost there. Now, what Charles Miller has at? Because Charles Miller, yeah, I was looking for him for a minute. But another one I'm looking for. I owe him a birthday song. All right. What's up, Rob Sportsman Lee? Yes, sir. Not a birthday song. I owe him a Cash App song. All right. Okay. Now, who else we got up here? Baby Bone standing strong. Yes, sir. I see you. Salute. Yes, salute. Is Jacktown in the building? I don't know what that means, but somebody answered Underground. He said, is Jacktown in the building? Yeah. All right. Let's see who else we got up in here. Okay, we got Net Zay up in here. Yo. All right. Yo to you, my brother. And the color is orange today. All right. Now, we had a good conversation yesterday. Yes, sir. Heard that me came here yesterday. Oh, yeah, did he? Okay, did he? All right, okay, all right. What'd you think, Underground? What'd you think, baby? What you think? All right, Miss McCann saying, OG, 3,000 and climb. You damn right, because I'm a climb. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Robin Sportman Lee said, Underground Asylum, Mike 202, salute. All right. I heard that. Yes, sir. But that's okay. But one thing about it, we got somebody else's birthday today. Okay? And I want to give him his credit. What credit is motherfucking due. And I'm talking about not one time. I'm talking about 2 times. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. Shelton. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Yes, sir. And yes, Mr. Shelton, y'all show him a lot of love. Today is his birthday, and he's a good brother, always supportive. And also, he gonna be wearing that blue suit today because he earned it, and that's the way to get it on your birthday. So with that, Mr. Shelton, that way we know who is the real motherfucking Shelton. All right. God damn it, the motherfucker moving too fast. All right, I catch you down here. All right, there you go. All right. Now I got your ass. All right, there you go. Now let that motherfucker come in here now. Yes, sir. But there you go. Yes, sir. Bruce Gold said, happy birthday, brother. All right, Bruce. Yes, sir. So, all right, let's see. Okay, we got 39 in here. All right. Yes, sir. Until him out first. Yes, sir. Now I can't wait for that motherfucker come in now. I say, yeah, you the real motherfucker. Okay, I got you. But don't worry about it. No. Hey, Mr. Shelton, I do everybody that's a subscriber on my channel like that. All right. So if you have a birthday, I will sing happy birthday to you. All right. That's why I'm telling everyone. Please forward your birthdays. You don't have to put the year on there. Just forward your underground. I'm looking at the chat. Just forward your birthday, if you're a subscriber, to Chi-Town Finest or Underground Asylum. All right, and that way I know when your birthday is coming up. All right, like I say. Oh, I seen super chats. Oh, fuck that. Yes, I do that. Yes, I seen Cash App. Yes, I seen PayPal. Yes, I seen birthdays. Yes. And I have some anniversaries. All right? I can't sing. I know that. But it's not the song. It's the sentiment of the motherfucker. Right? Now, speaking of sentiment, Mikey Garcia don't give a fuck about nobody's sentiment. All he's trying to do is cash in a motherfucking paycheck. Huh? You see what I'm saying? He said, look, I'll fight Devin Haney. All right? Everybody dodging him. From Lopez to Garcia. And that Garcia, he's a piece of work. You know how I went on his ass yesterday. Now, what I tell you. See, in life, in boxing, you tend to what? Bullshit your way. See, let me tell you something. You ever heard of Club Shay Shay? All right, with Shannon Sharp? All right, now, let me tell you something. Well, he had Floyd Mayweather on there. All right? Floyd Mayweather said, everybody, and I said this shit too, and he one of my favorite fighters in the ring. The best defensive fighter I ever had laid eyes on. But he said, everybody is blaming me. It's blaming me because everybody want a paycheck. Everybody, what you say, Bob? That Mayweather money, right? You full of shit too. All right? Everybody wants to make that Mayweather money. But see, other thing you got to understand. Yeah, Floyd worked for it, but he didn't work like y'all worked. Floyd worked his ass off. He called them 4 a.m. and said, meet me at the gym. And just left 3 hours ago. Yeah, they got paid good now. Don't get me wrong. I'll be right there. Open the door for you. I'll beat your ass too there. Yeah. But he worked for it. He worked for it. What's going on? You see, he worked for it. And when you work for something, you get rewarded. You get rewarded. But you got to climb the ladder. When you walk into a company, you might have the brains. You might have the skills. That don't mean you're going to be president of the company. Huh? You got to climb the ladder. Floyd didn't walk in a motherfucker just making money. He had a breakout fight with no other than Oscar De La Hoya. Then they took off. I just read the other day that he's working his ass off right now for an exhibition. An exhibition. And like he said on Club Shay Sharon Sharp, he said, you know what? I'm not the pioneer of exhibition. I'm the pioneer of making money from exhibition. See, and he's right. When you are a billionaire or a millionaire, and when you retire, shit don't stop. You like that money rolling in. So if I could pick up 50,000 doing this or gambling this or making an appearance or signing this, that's fuel for the jet. That's fuel for the jet, right? Huh? 10 million. That's for the motherfucker, land keeper, huh? He got all them flowers and that big land and shit. You gotta pay somebody. Michael Jackson used to pay $40,000 for motherfuckers to water his plants. Shit. $40,000 a month. Yeah, I don't want that type of land. Fuck that. I water that shit myself. What's up, Oopalette? What's going on, brother? Salute to you. All right? And I appreciate you falling in here today. You know, I'm tired of the motherfucker. We had 8 inches of snow today, and I was in there. I was riding that motherfucker, boy. Ooh, wow. They had to go do my father's. 10 million in 3 minutes. That's win-win, OG. You damn right. But see, now let me bring you into reality. All right? All right? Let me bring you to reality. All right? What's up, Mr. Zan? I hope I'm saying this real. Yeah, fuel for that motherfucking jet. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Zan. All right? Now, let me bring you to reality now. All right? Hey, I appreciate that, Canadian Maple fan. Yes, sir. 10,000. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Now, let me tell you something. All right? Now, one thing about it. These motherfucking champions today are pussies. Yeah, I said it. Step up to the plate. Don't sit there and babysit the belts. Now, everybody crying, talking about they want to make money. They want to make that Mayweather money. Well, you're not going to make it. And let me tell you why. See, Floyd was at the right place at the right time. Now, you can say what you want. You can call a person what you want. Whatever color you want to choose. But that ain't going to happen ever again, no way soon, in the sport of boxing. You could be a big star. Oh, yeah, you get $10 million per fight. But I want to see a motherfucker make $100 million in one fight. But see, we got a dumbass. We got a dumbass that want to be famous. We got a dumbass that want to ride off his Instagram. We got a dumbass that think that, oh, I'm going to ride off the Instagram and now that makes me a better fighter. No, it don't, dumbass. It make you look stupid. You are a mandatory. You haven't fought nobody. You no champion. You can't even spell champion. Huh? Besides sitting up there trying to fight Manny Pacquiao, listen now, it changed from a fight to an exhibition in one day. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? He must was listening to me. No, he wasn't. He wasn't listening to me. He was listening to everybody was saying that he's dodging. He's dodging. Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis said, you know what? Fuck him. Fuck him. And you know what? You're right. You're right. You don't need his ass. He's a mandatory. Huh? You know what? Oscar, I would like for you to try to sell him. All right? Off the Instagram. All right? Sell a mandatory. He never been a champion. Don't you want more out of life than fighting a 42-year-old motherfucker? Don't you? Manny, Now, don't you embarrass yourself for fighting a motherfucker that weigh 135? Y'all, motherfucker, you killed me with this shit. And as I move on, Floyd said, hey, I fought every 2 months. I was active. That's how I seen every style. That's how I know, you know how motherfuckers say he collecting that data? Huh? Y'all know how he collected that data. No, like you said, I wasn't collecting no data. I was seeing how they was fighting. I was seeing what motions they were using and shit like that. Huh? Hello? Somebody. Woo, woo. Somebody talk to me. Huh? And you know what? And Floyd, he did that. Like you said, if I fought 300-something fighters and amateurs, I'm a semi-pro. I'm a semi-pro. I got tired of the old amateur shit. I got tired of all the bullshit. Huh? But he said, you know what? I'm not bitter no more. When I lost and got that bronze medal, I'm not bitter no more. Because I learned. I learned that failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. But I'm going to tell you something. Failure is an option for Ryan Garcia. And why I say that? Because he's scared of failure. He'd rather sit there and do an exhibition with a 42-year-old man because he's your idol than sit there and fight a mandatory, fight the champion and to be a champion. You see? He's scared of failure. Failure is a good thing sometimes. Look at Canelo, your uncle, your brother, your father, your motherfucking maybe lover. Look at him. He got his ass whooped by Floyd, but he said he learned something. Yeah, I know he learned something. Let me tell you what he learned. Never fight a black fighter with footwork. That's what he learned. Huh? That's what he learned. And no. I take that back. Not only black fighters, any fighter that can move. How about that? Huh? Thomas Harris, what's going on? Y'all see Kovalev said it was a damn frog, a ritual that made him test positive. Yeah. That's bullshit. I'm tired of hearing all this bullshit. Sugar fantastic. And that wow. Chat. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. 22 boxer talk, but said in that chat. Wow. He said salute to the singing, preaching, pimping. Double OG. Yes, sir. What's going on? KQKC. Yes, sir. And you know what? You ain't far off. You ain't far off, Mr. Truth. I always said that Oscar playing with that little booty. Huh? What's up, Kenyon? Huh? My boy Kenyon is up in the building. Yes, sir, Kenyon. What it do, baby? What it do? 313. What it do up in the D-Town? Yes, sir. Now, yeah, Kenyon. I got that snow this morning. I had my ass on that snowblower like, yes, sir. God damn, I like that snow shit, right? I love the spring, winter, spring, summer, fall. God damn it. I can't call it. But anyway, but see, Ryan Garcia, he's scared of that smoke. You see? Failure. Listen, look at Canelo. Him and your darn. Motherfucker, your darn. It's already 20-1 odds that Canelo will win. 20-1. Cherry picked like a motherfucker. You saying I dare to be great. Then he said I don't want to fight no more Mexicans. Okay, then you must gonna fight Ukrainians. Cause I know one thing. You ain't going nowhere near somebody named Jamal Charlo. Huh? Oh, did I say something wrong? Oh, did I hit it on the spot? Huh? JD, what it do, baby? He's in that chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, JD. Speak your speech, OG. KQKC. Yes, sir. You know I do. I don't hold shit back. I told you, this channel is not for the faint of hearts. You don't like it? I'm sorry. Get the fuck out. All right? But Canelo said he don't want to fight no more Mexican fighters. Now, why he say that, I don't know. But one thing I do know, he ain't going to be fighting on Jamal Charlo. See, that's what I mean. This is what I'm saying. Failure. Failure. They are failure. Floyd Mayweather, when he lost in the Olympics, he said failure, he know when he lost that ain't an option no more. That's not an option anymore. And he went undefeated in the pros. Undefeated. I don't care he cherry-picked. I don't care he went a motherfucking pin a tail on a motherfucking donkey. He went undefeated. That's the final score, right? Tyson Fury cheated. He got the WBC. They ain't did shit about that yet, right? Huh? Oh, okay. I'm just checking. Just checking. Then Ryan Garcia. You don't have a pot to piss in. You can't even find a window to throw it out of. You are a mandatory. Your belt got silver on it, not gold. So what you gonna do? You gonna cash in that stardom on Instagram. You see, on Instagram. But actually, your ass ain't really shit. You're never gonna be a champion. Now let me read you something that a writer said about now I don't know he got paid or he got played. He said Ryan Garcia have a drive and a determination for boxing or to be famous in boxing. Yeah, okay, yeah. Somebody, slip you a Mickey. Somebody slip you something. Oh, it probably was Kovalev. Huh? Let me tell you something. Ryan Garcia will and now or never will be a motherfucking famous boxer. All right? He might be famous for fucking around with Oscar De La Hoya. They might get caught in a hotel or somewhere or some shit like that. But he is not that type of fighter. He don't have no defense. His chin is all the way up in the air, just waiting to be knocked the fuck out. He punches low, not high. Where's the jab? I haven't seen it. Somebody tell me. Can somebody say, that's right, Mr. Canonical? Can anybody say motherfucker height job? Huh? Can somebody say height job? I told you once, I told you twice, I told you in the name of KQKC. I told you. If you got a big company behind you, if you got a big ex-fighter and sometimes ex-streetwalker, then you could be anything you want to be. Huh? All right. Mike Tyson's still pissed off about that shit. He thought he made a fight right there on his show, on the hot box. Oh, he was dancing. Oh. Then Ryan sit there and said, no, I don't want to fight him. And I don't blame Tank. I don't blame Devin Haney. They both got on the phone and talked. They talked. They said, you know what? Fuck Ryan. We got something for his ass. Now, what they got, I don't know. See, two could play at that game, motherfucker, see? Then I thought about it. I said, let me say something for a minute. I said, what happened? Oh, what happened to the sport I like? What happened to the sport I love? What happened to the champions that don't say no in their vocabulary? They laughed at Earl Spence when he fought Mikey Garcia. But he didn't say no. He didn't challenge him. Mikey challenged him. Earl thought it was a joke, but no, it's not in his vocabulary. Then when he whooped his ass from pillar to post, when Richard Schaefer said, I never seen a display of motherfucking boxing like that. I'm paraphrasing. Then everybody said, oh, little Mikey. You see? Then what happened to the sport of boxing? We got Terrence Crawford. He's there to be great. If he wasn't with a motherfucker old ass scammer, the one that got his foot in the grave and what in the funeral home, do you know he could be a bigger star? Floyd said that too on Club Shay Shay. Huh? He said that on Shannon Sharp. He said, take Terrence Crawford for instance. First name he said. Now, we know Floyd's an asshole outside the ring, but he know his boxing. He was bred for this shit. He was born into this shit. When you got 3 uncles that fought, when you had your father and uncle training you, you bred for this shit. Now, you got Devin Haney. Little Devin. Everybody's scared of little Devin. Now, I don't know if his movement or how he might make you look like a damn fool. Ryan, you gonna go off and do a motherfucking exhibition because you don't want to get out of fucking commission. That's what it is. Oscar know it. Oscar just said this shit last month. Oh, he ain't ready for Gervonta Davis. No. He's a hype job, people. All right? Let's not fall for this again. Manny, don't you do it. Don't you ruin the sport of boxing. Don't you ruin your own motherfucking legacy. It's sometimes you gotta protest. Sometimes you gotta motherfucker make some noise. Sometimes you gotta tell it like it is. Huh? Now, you got let's say the fight last Saturday. Look at Fulton. Hell, look at Leo. They didn't get paid nothing. They didn't do it for the money. They did it for the love of the sport. They did it for the sweet motherfucking science. Anything can happen in boxing. Huh? Now, I don't know what the fuck happened to Manny Pacquiao, but I don't like it. You 42 years old. It seems like you're trying to break George Foreman record or B-Hop record. You go fuck around and start slobbing on yourself and ain't gonna know where you're at in about 5 years. You're gonna be saying, who are you? I knew right then and there he wasn't gonna fight Earl Spence. Earl Spence said, I'm calling you out right now, Manny. What you gonna do? Okay. I said, oh, he ain't fighting him. He being a pussy. Now, monkey see, motherfucker, monkey do. All right? Now, he think he can fight McGregor like Floyd did and make a lot of money. No, dumbass. McGregor got other problems. McGregor say thanks, but no motherfucking thanks. All right? I want to be an MMA fighter. Fuck boxing. I tried it when I was amateur and I got my ass beat. So I said, no, let me try something else. Come on now. Now, where have the real champions been? Will the real champions please stand the fuck up? Now, let me make myself clear. Earl Spence ain't my favorite fighter. Just gotta put that on record. All right? I rock with Earl, yes. But the Charlos are my favorite fighter. All right? No doubt about it. Now, Earl come in a strong second. All right? I just want to get that clear. But Terrence Crawford, I don't know what's going through your mind. I'm not going to shit on you. I mean, somebody should. Maybe they get a rise out of your ass. Because right now, if I had a trainer, if I had a fat-ass trainer like Bo Mac, a motherfucker that love to eat a motherfucker Big Mac then train your ass, if I had a motherfucker promoter like Bob Arum, now, I want to sit there and run away. I buy my contract out because let your fat-ass trainer say y'all making a lot of money. Huh? You see? So buy your contract out. Floyd ain't lying. Everybody ain't lying. Shit. Yeah, Bo Mac, they hating on Bud. See, Bud got a bitchy attitude. Okay? Okay, well, you know, he old. He's set in his ways. So he ain't gonna change. You ain't gonna change him. His wife ain't gonna change him. His kids ain't gonna change him. But see, some people got it. Some people ain't got it. See, you heard of that old phrase. You heard of that old phrase. Now, Earl Spence got it. Floyd Mayweather had it. Huh? Terrence Crawford had it. But he ain't got it no more. Huh? He could have been bigger than Earl Spence. He could have been bigger than the motherfucking White House. But you got a trainer. You got a promoter that don't give a shit or a rat ass about your blue black ass. I'm sorry. I just got to tell the truth. We got the motherfucking pussies holding on to the belts. They'd rather sit there and do some dumb shit and fight some dumb motherfucker like your darn. Huh? Marvin Williams in that chat. Appreciate you. MW, Marvin Williams, always keeping it 100. Salute, King. You know I will. You know I am. Shit. Now, I'm going to move on. Now, anything I went over, just holler it, I go back. Adrian Broner. Now they're starting to chit-chat about him. Oh, he's back. He's back now. He's back. He gonna fight at 140 or 147. They don't even fucking know themselves. But then they say, what about Bruce Anderson? See, it's a big difference in Jerron Anderson. Not only because Ohio and Philadelphia, no. It's a different mindset. Adrian Broner's mindset is fucked up. His thinking is fucked up. His world is fucked up. All his kids is fucked up. His daddy is fucked up. Now, when I'm talking about his kids is fucked up, I ain't talking about they crazy or nothing like that. He ain't taking care of them. That's what I mean. And let me tell you, let me give you an example. All right, if I may. Yes, sir, Lawrence, I know about that. All right, now let me just let me talk to you. Just talk to you for a minute. Walk with me, talk with me. See, Adrian Broner is one of those fighters that, you got to show his ass something. You can't tell him something. See, that judge had to show his ass that I will put your ass in jail. And she did. She did. You do not. See, this is how your thinking is. You do not Get on motherfucking YouTube. You don't let motherfucker creator film you with all this jewelry. Then you put it in a Louis Vuitton bag and you send it on and let everybody watch it. The judge will probably sitting there watching like, Then she called him up. She called him back to motherfucking court. Where the restitution at, hoe? Huh? Y'all remember he knocked the fuck out of that nigga on a motherfucking Sunset Strip? Y'all remember when he fell on that girl's ass and he didn't even know her? Y'all remember he got his car shot up? Now you tell me right now, do he have the same mindset that a Jerron Innocent has? Do he got the same mindset that Boots Innocent has? You tell me, do he even need to be in the sport of boxing? Huh? Hello? How motherfucking low can you go? Huh? Shit. Then they gonna compare Boots Innocent to the motherfucking Asian motherfucking Broner? Oh yes. When he first got out there, yes. And that's when he made the mistake. When Al Heyman gave him that bag, that's when he made the mistake. He could have corrected the mistake when he went to Bob Arum's house. And Bob Arum made him an offer that he could not refuse. I get loyalty. Oh, I get loyalty. But when a motherfucker don't like your ass no more, when a motherfucker don't want to deal with your ass no more, like Al, like Floyd, then it's time for you to say, well, I need to make some other friends. Huh? Shit. I mean, come on. Are we really going to compare him to Boots Innocent? Are you fucking kidding me? Now, he will, along with him, just put it up there, he will be fighting Lipinets. We all know who Lipinets is. We all remember him and Mikey Garcia and changed his hooks. And Mikey Garcia hook got there faster. And Mikey knocked him down and busted his shit. Now what about Adrian? He can punch hard, but he don't have precise punching. He lost 35 pounds. But what good is it if you can't do shit with it? What good is it if you gonna fuck up? See, you gotta start taking this shit seriously. He's still young, but he old. He's an old young motherfucker. He think that jets and money and Rolls Royces and all that and Bugattis is where it's at. He told Leonard Allaby in a press conference, they don't like me. They don't want me to drive jets. They don't want me to have jets. No, motherfucker, you don't want it. You don't want it. If you want it, you would have did the right thing. If you wanted, you would have practiced. Practice. Allen Iverson, what you say? Practice. A practice. A practice. If you wanted it, you wouldn't let Marcos Madonna take your soul all the way back to Argentina and nail it on a wall in his den. Fuck out my face with that shit. Adrian Broner and Boots Innocent. Shit. Now, he put his daddy in it, not me. And I look at his father, I say, hell, shit, that ain't no role model. That ain't no role model. A motherfucking wearing a goddamn skull hat in Las Vegas and brushing your son hair in the middle of the motherfucking ring when he getting his ass whooped. That ain't no motherfucking role model. That's a father with his hand out. Now, let's keep on talking about it. Now, I'm going to move on. Oh, I'm going to move on to Overbite. Motherfucking Sean motherfucking Porter. Let me tell you something. Sean Porter's a good fighter. Sean Porter will be on your ass like white on rice. It's not pretty. It don't look pretty. And before I go on, ABN, And that chat. ABN, my brother. Oh, from another good mother, baby. He said, my brother, KQKC, salute. And God bless. Bless up, chat, brother. Taking mom to the airport. Congratulations on 3,000 subscribers, KQ. I mean that, too. You are a genuine brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir. Yeah, much love to you and your mom. Hope you enjoyed your mom. I hope she's doing fine, brother. All right? Now, overbite. Sean Porter. Now, Bob Aaron know goddamn well. He might be old school. He might be old than a motherfucker. What's up, Miko? But don't sit there and try to lowball a motherfucker. Now, we can look at it two ways. Yes, sir, Snake B. He might come in this motherfucker. I just got to talk about Adrian Broner. Fuck Adrian Broner. Shit. Flower 22, my sister, my love, my grace. Now, now we can look at Sean Porter. We can look at this two ways. Two ways we can look at what Bob Aaron's doing and what Terrence Crawford is motherfucking doing. Now, don't get it twisted. Bob can't stand Terrence Crawford guts. But he will say something to him every blue moon. He will say something to him when it comes to a fight being made. Now, we all get it that it's a pandemic. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. But everybody putting on a fight. But Bob is the only one that's not paying. You feel me? Now, they offer Overbite $1 million. Now, for those that know boxing, you can understand where I'm coming from. Yes, sir, let's get the lights up, please. All right? Now, you can understand where I'm coming from. Bob Aaron knows boxing. He knows if I lowball this motherfucker, if I lowball him and tell him I ain't giving you nothing more, I'm not going no higher. I might go lower. He knows $1 million ain't shit. Ain't like you gonna get $1 million and put it in your pocket. You're gonna have to get a cut man something. You're gonna have to get your trainer something. And you definitely go ahead and give you Al Heyman something. Appreciate that, Black Banner. You see what I'm saying? Now, let's flip this bitch. All right? Let's turn this 45 record over. All right? Now, he doing that to insult his intelligence. Or he can say, well, you ain't worth nothing. You don't have a belt. But you are one of the top 5 welterweights right now. Now, little Stewie, the little black Tim Bradley, the black little Stewie from Family Guy, right? That little motherfucker. Remember, long time ago. That's right, Snappy, and Uncle Sam gonna take that shit. By the time he get home, he might just have $50,000. You see where I'm going with this? Sean Porter been boxing for a long time. Once a champion, always a champion. He has the IBF in his living room. He has the WBC in his living room. He's not the champion, but you keep the belt. Hello? Oh, hello. Now, long time ago, Tim Bradley said, "Want nobody come over here and fight Terrence Crawford. Want nobody from PBC come over here but Deontay Wilder." See, that shows you how dumb he is. That shows you how much of a bitch he is. They had that contract signed before anything. Before the first fight, they had the second fight already signed. That's what he was talking about, the second fight. So you messing up already. What a motherfucking cheerleader you are. And now, getting back to Bob old ass. Bob know damn well that Sean Porter is a formidable opponent. Now, he might know that, okay, he is a champion, but I'm not going to take that chance. I'm going to save Terrence Crawford. I need to save his blue-black ass because I don't like him, but I need him. I need him to make that dollar, right? He got to make him holler for that dollar. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lowball you or I'm going to make you shame. Because, see, deep down inside, now you might not like it, but it's the motherfucking truth. I told you, I call it right down the middle. Now, he know deep down inside that Sean Porter will beat motherfucker Terrence Crawford. No doubt about it. Sean Porter's always in shape. Sean Porter never stepped back. He always coming forward. Like I said, he's like Leo the other night. He's a pit bull. He's coming right at you. You try to bag up, he right in your face. You trying to turn around, he right there. Hey, you know, hello. Come on now. If you don't know Bob Arum now, you better get to know him. Oh, you better get to know him. Because I wrote his ass off 5 years ago. He's still here. He's still here. He might be here for another 5 years. So if you don't know, you better get to know him right now. Now, let me move on. All right? Now, Mike 202, he said he don't know. That might be a 50-50 fight. Showtime, I don't know. Might be a 50-50 fight. I don't know. But see, the thing is this. It can go either way. And you're right, it is a 50-50 fight. If Terrence want to fight on the inside, do Terrence got enough on that jab to keep Sean Porter off that ass? Because remember, Sean Porter will grind. He will grind, no stop. No, underground, I get you. They say he 88 years old, but he put his age back. If you go back and look, he's 92 actually. But he like my auntie. She put her age back so many times, she forgot how old she is. She called and say, how old am I? I put it back so much, I forgot. Wow. Who does that shit? I thought about doing that too. But you my forgetful ass, I forget, right? But anyway, get to know Bob Arum. Look him up. Look up ever since the days of Muhammad Ali all the way up to today. You will see all he has done. Him and Don King. At least Don King brought us good heavyweight fights. At least Don King did what he's supposed to do. But then again, as Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's worth what? $2.5 million right now. He could have been worth $60 million or even more. But Don King, he made sure of that. Just a little bit here and a little bit there. Ain't that right, Eddie Hearn? Huh? See, Anthony Johnson's a dum-dum, all right? I call him a dum-dum, right? As long as he see $1 million or more, he happy. Well, don't worry about it, Eddie. You can keep the extra change. The extra change is like thousands, right? That's the extra change. Is that big dum-dum. He's a dum-dum. Now, let me move on to motherfucker skate up and skate motherfucking down. You're talking about somebody that dare not to be great. I'm talking about Canelo Alvarez. He said, Haney McGill, I don't want to fight him. He said, I don't want to fight Haney McGill. I don't want to fight another Mexican. No. Let me tell you then. Then why don't you fight Jamal Charlo? He's not Mexican. He's not European. He's not from Ukraine. What's up, honey? What's going on? Salute to you. All right? Now, but see, Canelo is not going to do that. He took the page out of Ryan Garcia 101. Make yourself look good. Make yourself sound good. Make yourself like you're a star when you're really not. Now, some people say, oh, Canelo, pound for pound. Pound for pound and what? Pound for pound and fighting cherry picks? Oh, I'm sorry, pound and pound and fight a motherfucking Rocky Fielding? Somebody we never heard of? Now all of a sudden, miraculously, he got a belt. Oh my God. Huh? Come on now. We can do better than that, boxing community. We can do better than that. We are not like that. We are not that boxing community where you buy yourself a belt. Huh? You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. But I ain't gonna take it. I'm gonna call it out. When are you gonna fight any fighters? I get it. I get it. You don't like to fight fighters that can move. I don't care if they Ukrainian, Calvin Plant, anybody. He won't fight nobody that can move. You see? Now, I'm looking at the chat, and I see that he needs tainted meat and this and that. Yes, they knew he was dirty. Kovalev just found out for the second time he's dirty. Let me tell you something. What they gonna do about it? Let me ask you something. Are they gonna get a slap on the wrist or they gonna get a pass? But let me tell you another thing. If that was somebody else, would they get a pass? Would they get another chance? Then if they get dirty again, would they get another chance? Kovalev, he's that motherfucker that's scared. You see, he's scared of defeat. Kovalev is scared of losing. He's scared. He's weak. He's old. He's a drunk. He's a cheat. He's an addict. Ain't no difference. An addict is an addict. And that's what he is. But guess what? The WBC, they don't care. The WBA, they don't care. The WBO, oh, they don't care. Oh, I'm sorry, the IBF, they care a little bit. They care a little bit. They invite you, you can fight your mandatory. You can't rehydrate up to 10 pounds. Oh, that's the only place they care about. You see, Ross Woman Lee, you're right. Sometimes we get tired of the bullshit. Sometimes we get tired of the lies. We get tired of the hopes and the dreams that they try to sell us. Ooh, wow, it'll be a Garcia and Devin Haney fight. Wow, we got to see that. Ooh, I'm so excited. No, it's not going to happen. We don't get to see the good side of boxing. We don't get to see the good matchup in boxing. Who are the matchmakers? I want to know. Who? Somebody talk to me. Who are the matchmakers? Because we're always hoping. We're always dreaming of that special fight. And we don't see it. We always dreaming of, oh, can we have that fight, please? We looking at baby thought, it with it, look and walk. We would like to see that Danny Garcia and a Keith Thurman rematch. That'd be okay. Neither one of them got a belt, so what the fuck? All right, it's entertaining. But here we go again. Around and round we go. Where it stops, goddammit, nobody knows. Oh, we wish Talafino Lopez give motherfucking Lomachenko a rematch to show that, hey, I am that guy. The shoulder or not, we will do this. But no, we can't see that. What we see is a motherfucker that got the belts and don't want to lose them. It's called babysitting. It's called babysitting on belts. So what he gonna do is, and trust me on this, I never lied to you before, and I'm not gonna start right now. He gonna cherry pick. He said he got 2 fights left. One of them is not Devin Haney. The other is not Camboza, all right? And not Javante Tank Davis, all right? So he gonna find a cherry pick, and then he gonna move up. You see what I'm saying? Run, Bammy, run. Run, Bammy, run. Y'all remember that movie? That police officer? Run, Bammy, run. From Milwaukee, run, Bammy, run. Canelo Alvarez. He about to run up out of space. He about to run up to middleweight. That's what he about to do. Oh, we get so excited. Oh, Canelo gonna fight Billy Joe Saunders. Oh, no, it ain't. It's not gonna happen. Oh, Jamal Charlo had a meeting with DAZN. That's what it was, a motherfucking meeting. They knew what they was doing. It's called hype job. Then DAZN gonna bring us his motherfucking app. We are boxing fans. And like Floyd said on Club Shay Shay, boxing need to be on TV. Boxing need to be on Showtime. Boxing need to be on pay-per-view. Not an app. Because not boxing fans, casual fans. When the boxing ain't on, what you looking at? What you looking at? No offense against the UK people, but we don't like that dark shit. I didn't even know you get paid for that. Then snookers. What the fuck is snookers? Huh? Who cares? Then you got football. Really soccer over here. Now, no offense, but we really don't care about that either. Oh, where have the sports been? Where have the champions gone? Will the real champions please stand up? The belts are being babysitted by the pussies. The belts are being babysitted by the young and restless. The belts are being babysitted by the promoters. The promoters got something and they don't want to let it go. You see, the promoters want to shine better than the fighters. Huh? You feel me? Do you understand me? Huh? Walk with me. Talk with me. Huh? You see, the promoters want to shine. See, Bob Arum got mad. He got mad because Al Heyman was shining. But see, it's a difference on how you treat a fighter. A fighter might be a fighter, but he also a human being. And when a fighter steps in the ring, he has a family. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, fuck that. He got a life. Huh? Is this what I get for my life? Ask Adonis Stevenson. He almost lost his. Now he can walk now, but still, the facts are the facts. Where have The real fighters gone. Will the real champions please stand up? Will the real fighters please stand up? I don't see nobody standing. You might see Earl Spence standing. Because Earl Spence, he paid the price. He paid to be where he is today of no other help but his own. Joseph Townsend. And that chat. Appreciate you, Joseph Townsend. Salute to the OG. Keep calling these coat string hanging folks out. LDBC, singing OG. Yes, sir, I heard that, Joseph Townsend. And you right. And you right. Ain't no real fighter standing up. Zab Judah. I saw that name go up. That's a real champion. Pernell Whitaker. That was a real champion. Floyd Mayweather. That was a real champion in the ring. Earl Spence. That's a real champion. Now people talk about, well, you're an Earl Spence fan, boy. I told you, I'm not a fan boy. I'm a boxing fan. It's a difference. Oh, it's a difference. And see, Randy Smith, you're right. Let the belts go. If you're scared of losing, if you're scared of competition, don't watch Canelo. Because Canelo is protected. Yes, I said it. He's protected. He was protected when he was with Golden Boy. He's still protected. Don't worry about that. Now, if Canelo is protected, you know Ryan Rye is protected. You see, at 160, 168, you got a champion named Jamal Charlo. He's calling out Cinnamon. Hell, both of them was calling them out one while. Now, where I come from, where I grew up on, when you call out a fighter, the fighter step and say, here I am. Here I am. Let's make the fight. Oh, I remember. I remember when Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray. Oh, Marvin Hagler was playing hard to get. But he wanted that fight. But he wanted Sugar Ray to squirm a little bit. But he was champion at heart. He was a fighter at heart. And guess what? They made that fight. They climbed the hills. They climbed the mountains. They climbed whatever they had to climb to make that fight. We don't see these champions no more. Mr. Mechanical. And that chat. Yes, sir, Mr. Mechanical. He said, Queen, Rah, just another internet hype job. You damn right. You're right. You're right. It's always a hype job in boxing. And I'm not talking about the ones that always win, then when they fight somebody, they get knocked the fuck out. Now, some people say, that's right, Aaron Pryor too. Ohio finest. Cincinnati finest. You see, everybody want to blame the promoters. I do too. And yes, Bob Arum ain't shit. And yes, and yes, and yes. Eddie Hearn ain't shit. But I can't blame it all on them. I gotta blame it. I gotta talk about the fighters. The fighters have to share the blame. They the ones are fighting. You see, when Shannon Sharp asked Floyd Mayweather, he asked him, what did you do and what made you want to cut your losses and go out on your own? Floyd said, I cut out the middleman. I get the 100% revenue going to me. Then I give the cut man what I want. I give the manager what we agreed upon. You see, I can't blame just the promoters. The fighters, now today, they spoiled. They get a belt and they hold on to it. And the promoters tell them in their ear, if you fight this guy, I think you could beat this guy. Well, okay, well, what about this guy? Okay, what about this guy? Hey, how about this? What about your mandatory? Hey, that's an idea. What about your mandatory? Right. Why you going off fighting a 42-year-old motherfucker? Huh? When you got somebody waiting on your ass named Devin Haney, that you walk your skinny ass over there with that crown on and say, I know you my mandatory, but I want Gervonta Tank Davis. And guess what? You ain't got neither one of them. Oh, how scared can you be? How scared can you be? Well, the real fighters, please stand up. Will the real champions please stand up? We begging. We begging for a decent fight. We begging for the best fight, the best. Oh, you don't hear me. Oh, you don't hear me. We want to see Canelo Alvarez. We want to see Jamal Charlo. We want to see Earl Spence. We want to see Terrence Crawford. I get it. Different network, but fuck that. What about the fans? The network, they made their money. They got their money. What about us? We don't need the money. We want to see the action. Huh? What about us? We roll with you for a long time. How long? A long time. How long? A long time. How long? A long time. And what do we get for that? What do we get for that? Canelo and motherfucking you darn? Huh? A punching bag? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we get a motherfucker like Kovalev that cheat every fucking 5 minutes when ain't nobody looking. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we get Canelo Alvarez with bumps all on his back. A motherfucker wink. Oh, we got motherfucking Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. They a fight that ain't gonna never happen. Huh? That's right, we pay the pay-per-views. Even we pay that sorry-ass app. Oh, we sit there and pay the cable bill to watch that motherfucking Showtime. And what do we get? We get some fucked up fights. Now, don't get me wrong. Oh, don't get me wrong. We love to see young fighters trying to make it. We love to see young fighters on TV for the first time. We love to see young fighters that just got into sports. There's nothing wrong with that. But where are the champions at? Why are you hiding under the couch? Why are you hiding under the closet? Step up. Step up and be accounted for. Mikey Garcia don't know what weight class he want to fight in. So I guess he decided, okay, I fight at 147. Okay, now I'm going back down to 130. 135 to fight little Devin. Huh? Mikey want money so he can cash out and get the fuck out. Come on now. Earl already gave you a goddamn concussion. You see, some of these fighters don't take this shit seriously. That's right. That's right, Mr. Nicholson. This is the real problem of boxing. That's the real problem of boxing. First of all, you got too many belts. Number two, you got too many motherfucking champions. And you're gonna like this one. Oh, you're gonna like this one. Number three, you got too many bitches. That's right. You could talk a good game, but can you back it up? That's the ultimate goal. Can you back it up? You see, I had a whole lot of people talk shit to me after school, but they couldn't back it up. You lucky I gotta go home. You're lucky I gotta go to the store. You're lucky I gotta go to the doctor. You know, that type of shit. Now, here go King Rah-Rah. Well, you're lucky. You're lucky I want to fight my hero. You're lucky I'm getting paid to fight in an exhibition. I could tear Manny Pacquiao ass up with a switch and won't think nothing of it. I hope he's listening. I hope he'll get back to him. Because you are tarnishing boxing and you're tarnishing your record. You fought at 8 different weight classes. And now you're going back to fight a 22-year-old. Huh? A 22-year-old. A 22-year-old that liked to get high. He was high on that motherfucker Instagram. Y'all saw it. Will the real champion please stand up? Sometimes I know you cringe. Sometimes I know you cringe when you sit there and you gotta pay $79.99 for a fight that you really don't give a fuck about. Oh, sometimes I know you get mad when you gotta sit there and pay for a pay-per-view. And the first 3 fights ain't shit. Then the main event, they get knocked out in the second half, in the second round. See? Competition. You got to instill trainers, managers. You got to say competition is good. Competition is great. Oh, you win some and you lose some. But understand this. You must let them know, trainers, that when you lose, but you win. Because you know the mistakes that you made. You know not to make that mistake again. The more you fight, the more you learn. You see what I'm saying? The more you fight, the more you learn. Huh? CMB 100. And that yes, sir. Just cause OG. Appreciate that. CMB 100. Good subscriber. Appreciate you. See, one thing about it, you know, now, like I say, I don't agree with Floyd Mayweather on shit. But he was a dog. He was a genius inside the ring. But one thing I can say, he worked his ass off. He worked his ass off. He earned his keep. Fighters today, they're not earning their keep. They running from their keep. They sitting there cherry picking they keep. Huh? I appreciate you, Sister Flower. Big Willie. Big Dog Willie is in that chat. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. And Mr. Larry Smith, appreciate you. And that catch app. Oh, app. Oh, yes. I appreciate you. I owe you that, brother. Yes, sir. Everybody gets a motherfucking song. But where the champions stand up? Like I say, everybody want to protect their, that was 2 years ago. Because, see, Floyd did it. So they want to do it. You see? But that was 2 years ago. Huh? Oh, yeah. Who earned it? Yeah, Floyd, yeah, he earned it. You're right, Floyd did earn it. Blood, sweat, and tears he gave. Yes, sir. Larry, I just saw a super chat to you for the Cash App. Not super chat, but the Cash App. But Larry Smith. And that chat. Appreciate you, Larry Smith. Yes, sir. I just saw that Cash App too for you, brother. Yes, sir. Say, what's up, OG? All right. Yes, sir. D-Ray. I just did 10 inches this morning, baby, out there with the snowblower. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Make sure everybody say happy birthday to Mr. Shelton today, all right? I don't know how old he is, but shit, he old enough to buy liquor now. Now, let's keep this moving. Once again, will the real champions please stand up? Yes, sir. Chi-Town, put my Cash App in there for me. Chi-Town Finance or Underground Asylum. And if not, it's right there in the description. All right? I appreciate you. But one thing about it, the real champions got to stand up. Because, see, if you don't stand up, you're never going to know how good you can be. That's right, Mr. Mechanical. Heart. The 10-man don't have anymore. Courage. The Lion don't have anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying? You got to stand up and be accounted. The history book's going to read, he was a coward. He got stripped because he won't fight nobody. You got to be accounted. Yes, you might lose, or you might just get knocked out, but you stood up and you was accounted. You learned and you prospered. It's a learning curve. It's levels to this shit. You're not going to skip over a level and go to the next one. You're not going to do it. Not in the sport of boxing. Not the sweet science. They're trying to find the unknown. A lot of people don't know what that means. The sweet science means that you trying to find what's the unknown. You trying to solve a puzzle. You trying to see what he's bringing to the table. You trying to see what he's bringing. They used to tell Floyd he collecting that data. Huh? Huh? Will the real champions please stand up? I know it's not many left. I know it's a lot of champions. I know it's a lot of belts. I know you're holding them. You gotta let it go. You gotta let them go. Because, see, the real champions gonna be the ones that's left standing. Not the fake ones. Not the one that can talk the shit the most. Those days are long gone. You can talk tough. You can walk tough. You can sound tough. But once you step in that ring, you got to prove it. And the only way you're going to prove it is to make that fight. Sometimes you got to go to your promoter and say, listen, I want that fight. He called me out last night. I want that fight. Make that fight as soon as possible. I want that fight or I ain't fighting no more. Or I go somewhere else. You make that fight. You show us what you made of. We're the real champions. Oh, we're the real champions. Please, please stand up. Where are you at? Huh? That's right. Like that old movie say, Warriors, come on out and play. Warriors, come on out and play. Will you please stand up? Stand the fuck up and be accounted. See, everybody say, oh, he's this kind of fighter. Oh, Teofimo Lopez, he won this and that. Oh, he's undisputed. No, he's not. He's not undisputed. Now, he got the belts, but do that make him a champion at heart? See, that belt is materialistic. That belt is materialistic. You see what I'm saying? But see, when you got it in here, everybody will know you're a champion. Ain't nothing fake about that when you got it in here. Ain't nothing fake about it when you got it in here. It doesn't matter how tall you are. It don't matter how short you are. Boxing is a sweet science. You can change angles. You can throw a jab. But when you have the whole package, there's no denying your success. Your success is dealt with by your heart. Your success is how much heart you got. And I'm here to tell you right now, Teofimo Lopez, he don't have that heart. Teofimo Lopez, he don't have that heart. That heart is in question right now. Ryan Garcia, he don't have that heart. He got the belt, but he don't have the heart. He got the silver belt and he don't have the heart. That heart is being tested right now. That heart is on layaway. He don't have enough money to pay for it. So he had to put it on layaway. He too scared of Gervonta Davis. Because he got his dress wearing promoter telling him, no, you don't want that. You don't want that knockout. You don't want that Leo Santa Cruz. One thing I can say about Leo Santa Cruz, he knew what he was getting himself into. He knew it was a chance that he was going to get knocked the fuck out. But Leo Santa Cruz stood up. He stood up like a champion. He went in there, he fought, he threw hands. He stood there right in the middle and fought Gervonta Davis. And he knew what he was going to get. He knew what he was going to get. But that's what champions are made of. That's what this is made of. So you tell me, where are the real champions today, right now? Stand the motherfucking up. Stand up, Gervonta Davis. And tell motherfucking Ryan Garcia, make the fight or you a bitch. Where are you at, Teofimo? Make the fight. You see? All fighters, they know they gonna get themselves into. See, Ortiz. Victor Ortiz. He want to be, Ryan Garcia want to be another Victor Ortiz. He want to be in the movies. He want to have a part in a gangster movie and all that shit. But he want to put boxing on the back burner. I tell you what, put them belt on the back burner. Put that mandatory belt on the back burner. And I guarantee you, whoever end up with that belt will have that heart. Will stand up and be accounted for. Trust me on that. You see, it's always somebody. But now, we get them younger, and we get them younger. That's why people like Bob Arum need to go. You got to go. I don't give a fuck where you go, but he got to get out of here. He's old school. We don't need old school no more. See, we need the real champions to find each other and fight. Now, that could be old school. Yes, it can. But his old school is being lowballing. That's his old school. His old school is holding up progress. That's his old school. You got to go. You got to go. Mr. Martinez, in that cash, app. Oh, app. Elijah Martinez, appreciate you in the cash app. Yes, sir. So, now, one thing I can say about the young men in today's boxing. I do know one offhand. I do know two offhand. And I'm going to give you one. Gervonta Tank Davis. He would take that smoke. Yes, Floyd moving him slowly. Oh, he's moving him slowly. But he want that smoke. He welcomed that smoke. For Telefino, from Leo Santa Cruz, from Devin Haney, you make it and I'll take it. That's hard. Where your heart at, Canelo? Where your heart at, Ryan? Huh? We don't know. We don't know. You see? There's one thing about it. You're going to get figured out sooner or motherfucking later. Most definitely. You're going to get figured out. See, when you sit there, you call out a fighter. You say what you're going to do to a fighter. When you say, I want him next, he's going to be my next fighter, and you turn around and say, I'm sorry, but I changed my mind. That makes you a hoe. That makes you scared. That makes you then say, I don't have all the tools. I can't got enough tools for him. He got more tools in his toolbox than I have. Like I say, you only learn by your mistakes. You only learn by finding your ass on that canvas. You only learn when that hand don't get raised. That's the way you learn. That's the way you learn. Now, Bruce Henderson, he's going to be at 147. 147, he belongs. He belongs. He's calling out Earl Spence. He's calling out Terrence Crawford. And I tell you one thing, I know he meant it. Oh, he meant it. He ain't taking no prisoners. Oh, you can talk the talk. But can they walk the walk? And I say no, they can't. Because see, I hate to say it, but sometimes these new champions, they are prima donnas. You see, they are prima donnas. They love to hold on to the belts. They love the lights. They love the prestige. They love the questions. They love barbershop conversations. Huh? But one thing they don't love is getting in there and fighting a champion. That's right, Joshua Little John. Salute to you. Yes, he need more exposure. He need to fight more. You see, look at Rye walking in there with a motherfucking Burger King crown on. Then he get on Mike Tyson. Then he sitting there and say he gonna fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Then he say he gonna fight Manny Pacquiao. Then he turned around 23 hours later and say, I'm gonna do it in an exhibition. Oh, then next week it's gonna be something else. See, I'll tell you something. I tell you, money makes some people's world go around. Instagram. And maybe about 5 men on Instagram for his motherfucking naked ass. Huh? Will the real fighters please stand the fuck up? And this goes for heavyweights too. Dylan White, if you're going to talk that talk, walk the walk next time. Don't sit there and get knocked out and go to sleep on the second row and turn around and come for the second fight and talk about, oh, he gonna wish he never gave me a second chance. Oh, well, a second chance to knock your ass out again? Huh? Then you got motherfuckers, like I said, Eddie Hearn, you got to go. You got to go. You don't have to go home, but you have to get the fuck out of here. And let me tell you why. You got that right. Roger Mayweather was a Mexican assassin, goddammit. Shit. But let me tell you about Eddie Hearn. You see, him and Bob Arum, they got to go. They bad for business. If this was the Gambino family, if this was the Bonanno family, all right? If this was the Versace family, they are bad for business. They lie. They scam. They will do whatever it takes to grease their pockets. They will steal. They will bribe a governing body official. Ain't that right, Bob? You did it for $100,000. Read your history. Facts. They got to go. Eddie Hearn got a case coming up right now in front of Parliament. Read your history. They bad for business. You talking about another fight when you ain't got one ready. You got to go, motherfuckers. You got to go. You see, sometimes people sit there and wish upon a motherfucking star. Everybody want to be that Willy Wonka with that golden ticket. But then they run into somebody named Bob Arum. Oh, how a man can sit there and stomp on your dreams. Oh, how a man can sit there and diminish your enthusiasm. That lion, that killer instinct in you. Oh, how old man can sit there and say, you know what? Let me tell you something. I had Muhammad Ali, and this is what I'm doing, and this is how it go. I'm old school. No, you're not old school. You a thief. You are bad for business. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Like I say, karma is a bitch. Oh, karma is a bitch. You see, as I look at the screen, I ask myself, who got that killer instinct? Who got that killer instinct that's standing up today with the Bills? Who has that killer instinct? No, Jay, Mr. DAZN. That's Saturday morning at 10:30, my brother. All right, who got that killer instinct? Huh? See, I'm not going to keep on talking about Earl Spence because we know what Earl Spence has done. We know what Earl Spence has done. Now, anyway, he got that killer instinct. That's right, Lawrence. We know where Earl stands. We know where he lies. We know what's holding that up. Bob Arum and the corona. We know that. We've been there and we've done that. But they are not the only fighters on the planet. You see, they are not the only champions with a belt on the planet. You see, we got other fighters. We got great Mexican fighters. We got great Nicaragua fighters. We got great black fighters. We got great Ukrainian fighters. But you got to put them together. You got to let them fight. You got to let them scrap. As I saw that fight Saturday night, I said they are standing there and they are fighting like two pit bulls fighting over a piece of bone. They did not, and I repeat, they did not make us look stupid. They entertained our asses. I was entertained. You see, and at the end of the day, they know it got to be a winner or a loser. It wasn't no draw. It could have been a draw. It was too many punches thrown. It was too many people going this way and that way. And Rolando, whatever the fuck your name is, don't say that you stopped him. Floyd, don't say he stopped him. His corner stopped him. Let's get that shit straight. Just food for a motherfucking thought. Hello, we got 123 in here. Huh? How many likes we got? We got at least have 115, 120. But I'm going to keep it real. Deontay Wilder. You win some and you lose some. But that's okay. Because, see, get back is a bitch. You see, when Tyson Fury, when he retired, because he going to get caught again doing some dumb shit. Shadow 979. And that chat. But like I say, appreciate you, Shadow 979. The lions were still dropping bodies, killing to eat. You're damn right. If we can see a fight between two champions, two formidable champions, not no cherry pick shit, not nobody from Alaska to Nebraska. No offense against Nebraska or Alaska, but I want to see somebody get in there and fight like Leo and Fulton did. That got a belt. Huh? Not fighting for one. They got a belt. Now, if you want to fight with one, then let's see Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Make that fight. Step up to the plate, Ryan. You can even wear the crown. Huh? You can even wear the crown. You can sit that bitch right there on a pillow. Whoever wins get to wear the crown. How about that? That's a catchy tune, dumbass. See, sometimes, Ryan, you think you're doing something smart, but you're making your ass look silly. You're making your ass look weak. You make your ass look like a punk. You making your ass look like you scared. You ain't not doing yourself no good. Your career no good. You're not making Oscar looking no good. He ain't got shit to look good for anyway. He ain't got shit left. We're the real motherfucking champions step up. Where the real champions stand up. Oh, I know it's a pandemic time, but that shouldn't matter, right? You're not in it for the money, right? You doing it cause what? You're a champion at heart, right? So why not fight now? Why wait? Huh? Why wait? Go ahead. Appreciate the sport of boxing that you trained your whole life for, but you put it on hold for a few dollars. Will the real champions stand the fuck up? Now, as I said before, this is a channel that anyone can say anything they want, long as it's about the sport of boxing. Long as it's respectable. You don't have to agree with me on everything I say, but you will respect this network. Chi-Town Finance, Underground Asylum. They are the correspondent of this channel, where I have trust in their decision making. I have trust in what they do. Yes, more people have wrenches, but they are the ultimate last say so. I don't worry about that. If you have any questions or concerns, you always can email them. Don't ever time no one out for speaking their mind. There you go, T. That's right. Legacy over money. Then the money will come. You're damn right. You're damn right. The money will come. You got to get in there and do what you have to do. Now, like I said, I have respect for them and I trust them wholeheartedly. And please do not time anyone out if they don't agree with me. If they say, fuck Spence, I like Terrence Crawford, that's fine. I don't care. I'm a Charlo fan. If you say, fuck Charlo, I'm with Canelo, that's good. That's fine. BFTV is my LDBC brother, but everybody runs their channel differently. I don't run my channel like he run his. I'm not going to fucking argue with you. I'm going to get the fuck out the way, get you out the way, and keep cooking. Because that's what I do. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. We don't troll here. If there's a troll here, they got to go. Facts. Facts. Just want you to know that. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to sit there and go back and forth with you. You seen that last Saturday. Your mind is made up. This is a different network. You free to say whatever you want to say, as long as it's not about my family or nobody wives or their family. You don't have to agree with me. You don't even have to like Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury, whoever you like. I don't care. But I'd be damned if I turn this into a motherfucking screaming match. We don't do this here. This is grown folks' territory. We are grown in this hole. All right? Yes, we are grown. Now, I don't have no disrespect, no other channels. BFTV, hey, that's my guy. But he runs his channel the way he runs it. And I run my channel the way I motherfucking run it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And Chi-Town Underground Asylum, I trust him. I trust him. Everybody in this hole is grown. Please, fucking act like it. All right? You're welcome to say whatever you want on my channel about any fighter. Don't ask me about no goddamn marriage. Don't ask me about no goddamn Fanon. Don't ask me about goddamn it, we keep it boxing. All right? Strictly boxing. All right? And I ain't good at giving you marriage advice anyway. Shit, like I tell y'all, I'm old for it too, goddamn it. Shit. Shit, I have your ass in divorce court in a minute. Wow. Wow. Anyway, but listen, Joe Joyce. All right? Joe Joyce from the UK. Now, he believes that Usyk, all right, can be tough. But now, listen to this. Joe Joyce, slow man, but got power. Joe Joyce believes Usyk got talent, but I'm going to knock his ass out. He believes he can do that. Now, you got plus and minuses in this fight, if it ever comes to fruition. Usyk can move. He's a boxer. He's a heavyweight boxer. All right? Joe Joyce is a heavyweight, slow motherfucking poke. But if he make contact with you, you will feel it. It will hurt you. That's why I say, Bob Arum, you got to go. You got to go. Because there's too many fights that's being hung up on your watch. On your watch. Can you say Ramirez? Huh? Can you say Josh Taylor? Huh? It's too many people. Too many fighters depending on you. Now, Jace, Mr. Zedon, you're right. You're exactly right. Because Usyk, if he can use his agile and his athleticism and his movement, his lateral movement, then he can pretty much pop shot him all night. Just like Floyd did Baltimore. That's what you're going to have to do with Joe Joyce. But if he connect, if you get tired, oh boy, your ass is out. KQKC. Hey, bro, I've been trying to get in feel from some of the LWC's channels, and between what I'm hearing now and Blood Boxing, I'm liking what I'm hearing. Oh, okay. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. All right? Yes, sir. I told you. The LWC, yes, I am LWC, but we all are different. Everybody say, oh, well, they a black girl. No, we all are different. We all got different channels. We all got different attitudes. We all got different ways. I'm different. I'm going to call it like it is. I'm going to call it straight down the line. Remember this, and my subscribers will tell you this, my brother. Don't be a fanboy. Be a boxing fan. Jamal Charlo is my favorite fighter. But if he fuck up, just like I said, they don't need to be fighting on the same card. They too fucking emotional. But I had an interview with Ronnie Shields, and I'm going to have one with Jamal. And that's coming up real soon. If they can sit their ass down. But no, we are different, brother, all right? But yes, the LWC is a good organization. Or if you want to call it that. but it's a brotherhood. We bring you the current state of boxing. It's just a different way that we bring it. So, what's up, Renee Boxing Young? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody that came in today. Yes, sir. And we did hit 3,000 subscribers. All right? That's right. It'll be 3 years for me this fall. So I'm averaging damn near 1,000 a year. Wow. Ooh, wow. Yes, sir. And I appreciate it. And we're growing, and we're growing. For all the people saying Joyce is slow, they don't understand how good he is with punch placement. Well, yeah. Well, that is true. Because he can punch. He has the 1-2. He got that down pat. F.L. Jabba, he got that down pat. It's just that the punches are slow. But they are accurate. And if you get hit by one, it's going to hurt. No doubt. But, like I say, we are growing. Albert Davis, what it do, baby? Yes, sir, appreciate it. And we're growing, and we're getting bigger, and we might need some more wrenches or in due time, because, you know, on fight nights that I call, sometimes you have a lot of trolls, you know, and once you start getting bigger and bigger, you have a lot of trolls. So we're gonna get together and we gonna talk about it, and we'll see what the next move would be. All right. So with that in mind, I am KQKC Boxing Network. Again, happy birthday to Mr. Shelton and many, many more, my brother. And I come on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I don't need a channel full of motherfuckers to make my show. It's my responsibility to bring you the current state of boxing. And that's what I do Monday through Friday. Saturday mornings, I have a call-in show, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. I might try to start doing one during the week, but we want to discuss that. Well, Mr. Kazan said, what KQKC mean anyways? Okay. Well, KQKC is my kids. That's their initials. Okay. The first one is Keisha. Okay. You'll be hearing from her probably Saturday. I said I'm going to call her Saturday. All right. And then Q is my other daughter, Quita. All right. My first daughter is a doctor. My second daughter is an occupational therapist. All right. And then I have a third daughter. It's Kamira. Okay. That's KQK. And my son is C. Chance. That's KQKC. All right. Now, remember, the last K in KQKC, she's in college. All those super chats you see, they go straight to her to put in her pocket and everything. She's at the University of Indiana State, Terre Haute, Indiana. So, with that in mind, I appreciate you. All right? I appreciate everyone that came in today. And again, like I say, take your love, take your energy over to Blue Blood Sports. He will be coming up shortly. You have time to get something to eat or something to drink. But if you have any questions or any concerns, just look in the description box. All right? Where it says show more. And that way you will see all my email, Chi-Town Finance, and Underground Asylum email. All right? And of course, I appreciate everybody that came in today. I appreciate everybody that hit the like button. And I want everybody to stay safe. Keep yourself safe out there, all right? That shit ain't nothing to play with. And let's pray for Daniel Nixon, okay? Daniel Nixon is having some medical issues. And so let's keep him in our prayers, all right? So, with that, I appreciate you, all right? So with that, I'm out of here. Appreciate you. And like again, I say, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. And I am out of here.